Hi dear students, welcome to our online classes. This is a math class for standard 3, all about chapter 4, subtraction. In this class, we are going to learn how to subtract with larger number like 4 digits numbers. So dear students, let's come to the topic. Chapter 4, subtraction. Dear students, there are two basic rules we can follow in subtraction. First one is write the smaller number under the larger number in columns. That means first we write larger number, then we write smaller number according to their column, like ones place, then tens, ones place number in ones number place, tens in tens place, hundreds in hundred place, and thousands in thousands place. And number step 2, subtract column wise. That means first we always start subtract from ones place, ones from ones, then tens from tens, hundreds from hundreds, and thousands from thousands. First we know how to subtract without erroring. That means like this. Now I am taking an example. We subtract subtract 2,436 from 7,856. First we write large number. We know this is large number, then first we write large number. First we make place chart like 1, tens, hundreds and thousands. Then we write first large number. This is 7,856. Then we write small number like 2,436. Then we subtract them like this. First we subtract ones plus ones plus 6 ones minus 6 ones equal to 0. 5 tens minus 3 tens equal to 2 tens. 8 tens minus 4 tens equal to 4 tens, and 7,800 minus 400 is equal to 400. 7,000 minus 2,000 is equal to 5,000. Now our result is 5,420. Now 5,420. We always subtract like this method. First we write large number, then small number, then subtract them like column wise. But now we know how to subtract with borrowing like this. 7,898 from 9,234. We know 9,234 is greater, so we first write. First we make place chart like ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Then we write first large number. 4 tens, so in 4 place we write 4. 3 tens, so we write 3 in tens place. 2 hundreds, so we write 2 in hundreds place. And 9,000, so we write 9,000. Next, 7,898. First we write 8 ones, so in ones place. Then 9 tens, we write 9 in tens place. 8 hundreds, we write in hundred place. And 7 thousands, we write 7 in thousands place. Next, we subtract them like this. We subtract corresponding ones like 4 ones minus 8 ones. We know 4 is smaller than the 8, so we borrow 1 from 3 and make this 40. Like 110 plus step 4 is equal to 14. 14 at जाने के बाद 6. But this number gives 1, so this contains 2. Now we subtract 2 tens from 9 tens. So first 2 is smaller than 9, so you borrow 1 from hundreds place that contains 12. Then 12 tens minus 9 tens equal to 3 tens. This gives ones, so it contains ones. Now it is 100, then we 100, then we subtract hundreds, 100s from 800s. How can? Now we can borrow from 9,000 1,000 from 9, 1. And it contains 1100s. Then we subtract 1100s minus 800s equal to 300s. Then it contains 8,000 minus 7,000 equal to 1,000. This is the step we follow in the when we subtract, we follow in the borrowing method like this. I will write step 1. First step, we subtract corresponding ones. We cannot subtract 8 ones from 4 ones because 8 greater than 4. So we can borrow 110 from tens column, leaving behind in 110. So now we have in ones column 110 plus 4 ones equal to 14 ones. Thus 14 ones minus 8 1 is equal to 6 1. So we write 6 in ones place. Next, step 2, we subtract corresponding tens. Ones place over 10 place. That we cannot subtract 9 tens from 2 tens because 2 is smaller than 9. So we borrow 100 from 200 place and 100 plus, and it contains subtract leaving them and 1. So it contains tens plus 100 plus 2 tens equal to 10 tens plus 2 tens equal to 12 tens. Then we subtract 12 tens minus 9 tens equal to 3 tens. So we write 3 in 10 place. Next, step 4, we subtract corresponding hundreds. We cannot subtract 8 from 1 because 8 is greater than 1. So we borrow 1000 leaving behind its 8000 place. It contains 8 and leaving behind 8000s. Next, 1000 plus 100 equal to 1100s. 1000 plus 100 equal to 1100s. 1100s minus 800s equal to 300s. So we write 3 in hundreds place. Next, step 4, we subtract corresponding thousands. 8,000 minus 7,000 equal to 1,000 because 8 is greater than 7. So 8,000 minus 7,000 is equal to 1,000. This is the method how can we subtract borrowing numbers. And next, how can we check our subtraction is right or wrong? First we subtract them. This is the result. This is the larger number. This is the whole. When you want to check your subtraction right or wrong, first to write the result 5,420, and next you write the smaller number 2,436. Then you addition them. If the result is larger number, then your subtraction should be right. 0 plus 6, 6, 3 plus 2, 5, 4 plus 4, 8, 5 plus 2, 7. Your answer is 7,856, which is larger number. That means it's identified your subtraction is right. In this method also, first you write your result 1,336. Next you write small number like 7,898. Then you addition them. 8 plus 6 14, 4 1 carry, 9 plus 3 12, plus 1 13, 3 1 carry, 8 plus 3 11 plus 1 12, 2 1 carry, and 7 plus 1 8 plus 1 9. Answer is 9,234, which is a larger number. This is also proof that your subtraction is right. So dear students, homework for you, exercise 4A and 4B. Do in your math copy like this. I also explanation like 35 number. Find the difference between 5,627 and 7,839. First you write larger number, then you write smaller number, then you subtract them. Difference means also subtraction. And next, in exercise 4.B, find the difference between the given numbers and check your answer. You do this like this type. First you subtract them, then you write like this. First you subtract like 7,000 30 number 7013 minus 5168. First we large one 7100, then a smaller number 5168. Then we subtract them according to the method. 3 is smaller than 8, so first we want borrow from 10's place. It contains 0 in 10's place. 13 8 is about 5. 0 6 0 is smaller than 6, so we contain 1's in which place? In thousands place, because 100 plus contains 0, so it contains 1000, that means 1 thousands. 1 thousands equal 1000, so we give 1 thousands is equal to 900s plus 100s. So we contain 9 in hundreds place, and 100s equal to 10 ones. So we write in 1 in 10. So that means this is 10. 10 6 जाने के बाद 4. Next 9. This is 9 plus 900s minus 100 800s, and 7 6 5 जाने के बाद 3. This is the answer. Sorry, 6 5 जाने के बाद 1. And the answer is 1845. How can we check? First you write your answer 1845. Then you write smaller number in the chapter like 5168. Then you addition them. 8 plus 5 13, 1 carry. 6 plus 4 equal to 10 plus 1 11 equal to 1 carry. 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 equal to 0 plus 1 carry. 5 plus 1 6 plus 1 7. The answer is 7013, which is a larger number. You can prove this like this. And also I prepared some homework, extra homework for you like this. According in columns, arrange in columns and subtract them, and write in column wise from and find the difference. So dear students, this is your hard copy. You write method of the subtraction. You follow it and do it at your home in your math copy. If you have any doubt, you may call now. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day.